Guy here with Stitch and the Stitch Gang. Let's get it cracking before Mom gets home and she beats my butt.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and today we're going to be talking about dreams. So I thought it was only right to invite Brody on the channel because he has so many dreams about me. He's obsessed.
Can you blame a guy?
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, having dreams about a guy. I know I'm a young puppet, but that doesn't sound right, guys.
Yeah, today we're going to be talking about dreams. I've written down 30,000 dreams. Brody has 6. We'll just do our best with what we've got. First off, I just want to ask the question, Brody. Have you ever had a dream that you had that you wish you would. So I've had dreams that I thought were real, and I've also had real life scenarios that I thought were dreams. So like there was one dream that I thought was real, and I was like telling my brothers about it. I was like, do you remember that time we went to stay with grandma and she dropped us off at her neighbor's house and we got like lost in his like labyrinthine house and like couldn't get out? And they were like, that most certainly never happened. So like that was a dream. But then
how did you think that was real, Bryson?
The other way around, the Studio Ghibli movie Spirited Away, I thought that was a dream that I had as a child. And then years later, I walk in on someone watching Spirited Away and I'm like, how did you get this? This is from my brain. How did you get this?
Can I copyright this?
It was me, guys. I made that.
I literally come up with this in my sleep, dude.
This one that I had was me and my family were all on a big vacation and we were getting our pictures taken. And so the photographer is taking pictures of us, you know, moving us around and be like, oh, you go here, you go here. When he's talking to me, he's like, oh, like you stand over there. I'm like, okay. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, could you do it slower, please? What, are you the mental run to the litter or something? Stupid over here. Oh, I should have known, you're blonde. Like he's just being so rude.
Holy.
I'm like,
yeah,
what?
Crazy,
he's like, okay, like, did you hear me? Like I'm talking, like, oh my gosh, like, can you lock in? I'm finally.
I think I would have went, I think I would have crashed out on this guy.
Like, you are not gonna talk to me like that. Like, this is so rude. And then my family goes, Bryson, shut up. You always do this. You ruin everything. Can you just listen for once? I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, everyone is turning on me.
I don't know if that was a dream, dude. I don't know if that was a dream.
It's so rude. Like
calling you a dumb blonde in front of your blonde family is pretty bold, too.
And then they backed him up. I'm like, what? Like, that applies to you. That applies to all of us. Sometimes I have dreams where, like I go to sleep the next night and there's a part 2.
Really?
Yes.
So you like hop in like it's a season of TV?
Yes,
or what?
like it's a continuation. It's like episode 2 of the same dream.
When you fall asleep, is it like in the last episode of Bryson?
Previously on Bryson's Dreams.
You get like guest stars.
That's like pretty cool though. I wish my dreams would continue. Well, at least the good ones.
Shaquille O'Neal. In the dream, it was like a season of MasterChef. It's the show where they cook and then they give their dishes to the chefs to judge. This lady comes up. Gordon is like, right then, what do we have here? And she's like, chef, this is my strawberry shortcake cupcake. I hope you like it, chef. He's like, right then, let's have a look. And so he takes his knife, cuts into it, and he opens it up and he goes, unbelievable. It's raw, and inside the cupcake is just raw chicken.
That's so gross.
Like, it's raw, and everyone's like, no.
How do you mess up a cupcake that bad?
I
where
know,
you have raw chicken
that's
in it?
the thing.
What are you making?
How did this even transpire? That's not an ingredient in cupcakes. I go to sleep again. This time, I am a contestant on MasterChef. And Gordon is like, right then, welcome contestants to the pressure test. Today, we are going to have you be cooking the most phenomenal, excellent, fragrant rice. Like, it's just rice. I'm like, okay, I think I can do that. I think I can cook. It's just to cook rice. I'm trying to cook the rice. Like, the water's boiling too fast. It's like the rice keeps getting messed up. And I run out of time. And I couldn't do it. My rice sucked. And so, like, I brought it up.
What?
Yes, I couldn't do it. I bring up my, like, messed up bowl of rice. I'm like, this is...
And Gordon Ramsay does not play about food at all. If you do it wrong, he's gonna yell at you.
Jasmine rice, unseasoned and not cooked properly. I hope you like it, chef. And he's like, right then, time for the taste test. Unbelievable. it's raw. And he's like, get out of here, get out of here. You disgrace me, you disgrace all of chef kind. And like, I go in the back room, there are a bunch of chefs there with like big chef knives, and they executed me, they killed me.
What? No.
And that's why I woke up.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's what they do on the show, so.
Yeah, you never see the contestants again when they lose. Speaking of anxiety dreams, ones that I absolutely hate is like, my parents come to me and they're like, Bryson, you gotta go back to
You're
middle
adopted.
school. No, what the heck? My parents would come to me and be like, Bryson, you gotta go back to middle school. I'm like, what? No, like, I'm a grown man. I have a job. Like, no, please. And then, like, the scene just cuts to me in, like, a middle school math class.
To be fair, you could use a little bit of a refresher. I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever, dude.
Bro, that is so messed up.
When me and my siblings were younger, we had pet birds. We had parakeets or budgies, whatever
Oh, I love birds. I'm gonna ask for mom. I'm gonna ask mom to give me birds for Christmas.
you want to call
What?
them. My budgie, his name was Ben.
Nothing makes me angrier when I get home
God,
from a long
mercy.
day and I just want to relax and watch YouTube, and then boom, you get hit with those.
And he was blue, and he sucked.
Oh, no.
He hated me, man. I had a dream where I turn over in bed, and Ben's in his bird cage on the shelf. He's just like, good morning. And I was like, what? It's time to start the day. And I was like, you can talk? And he's like, well, yeah, you've just never talked back. And I was like, well, that makes sense. I mean, it's a two-way street here, pal. We start a YouTube channel for him, and he starts going viral because he's not just talking. Like, he's like the voice of the people.
Like, dude, Ben, like, I aspire.
How are these guys having these type of dreams? I never had a dream like that before, guys.
To be like you in multiple areas of my life, dude. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Exactly. He just starts to get famous, and then like he starts making money. The money doesn't go to me, it goes to him. He gets a
What?
progressively larger cage until eventually he's like, you know what, Brody? We're done here. I think I don't need you anymore.
Oh my gosh.
His little parakeet body flies into a limo in our front driveway, and he drives away.
Oh my gosh. Success tearing the family apart. That is.
I know.
Why is that actually like a good narrative? Like that.
You know,
That's actually.
I woke up and I had to clean out his cage full of bird poop, and he just sat there saying nothing like an idiot. And I was like, you could be so much more.
Okay, but I will say you should have done a managerial fee.
I should have locked him in perpetuity.
You just hand him the contract. You're like, it's just standard legal jargon. No need to read it. Just sign here.
Buddy, this is boilerplate, all right? Yeah.
It's so hard to describe dreams. This one, I was at my friend's house and he was showing off his like Nintendo amiibo collection to me.
Oh, what a collection.
Then all of a sudden, Team Aqua from Pokemon shows up outside the house and it's like a raid.
I mean, I'm not sure if these dreams are real, guys. They sound like real stories.
You just hand him the contract. You're like, it's just standard legal jargon. No need to read it. Just sign here.
Buddy, this is boilerplate, all right? Yeah.
It's so hard to describe dreams. This one, I was at my friend's house and he was showing off his like Nintendo amiibo collection to me.
Oh, what a collection.
Then all of a sudden, Team Aqua from Pokemon shows up outside the house and it's like a raid. And they're like kicking down the door. We're running upstairs. I'm like, come on, like we gotta get out of here. Like, go, Andrew, go. We get upstairs. Team Aqua is there. They're about to attack. I'm like, Andrew, get to the attic. I'll fight him off. And so he runs up. I'm like punching them. I'm kicking them. And then they pick me up over their heads and they throw me off the balcony. And for some reason, the floor around the house had turned into blue lava. It was like cold lava, so like I could swim in it.
What? You're talking about water, dude.
I look over and I see that my other friend Dallin is there. And he's like crying while he's swimming. He's like, I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Well, Mom always told me crying is not gonna save you, and crying is not gonna stop anything.
Team Aqua killed Andrew. I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
I was like, no, no. And then the next day I see Andrew at school. I'm like, wait, he's alive. How? I've got a dream for you, Brody. Let me dish it out for you, okay?
Dude, I'm scooping what you're pooping, dog.
Cut the cameras. Like, no
All right,
more.
I'm
I don't want
sorry.
to do.
Bro didn't even have to say anything like that. I'm scooping what you pooping. Really, bro?
I'm sorry. Right, I'm sorry. It's one of those dreams where you wake up and you're like, how did I even come up with that? I was like 12 years old. It was just a normal day out. We were in our old house. We hear a knock at the door, and it's Mark Wahlberg. And he's like, yeah, I'm here for Brody. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah.
Bro, I think these guys are like literally making this stuff up. Are you guys making this stuff up? Someone comment in the comment section and let me know if these guys are making this stuff up.
Dude, we're going to be.
God, commercials.
Gonna be best friends. And I was like,
He
okay.
decided that? Just
And yeah, he didn't even ask. He just kind of like declared it. He was like, you, me, my black truck, and we have a fun time. And I was like, okay, Mark Wahlberg, I guess that's what we're doing.
I think you got abducted. That would not fly on Twitter.
You're absolutely right, because we start having fun, and then midway through like our little like joyride montage, he stops at a bank and he's like, all right, buddy, how would you like to drive? And I was like, I get to drive a truck?
my
Okay. And then he
gosh.
hops out, goes into the bank, comes back, alarms blaring.
No.
He's got a duffel bag of money, and he's like, buddy, drive.
Okay, this story is getting kind of weird, guys. Let's keep going.
And I was like, what? And he was like, I swear to God, if you don't do this, kid. And I was like, oh my God, okay.
Oh
and then I started
gosh.
just flooring it. It's a full-on police chase. Helicopters overhead.
Oh
20 vehicles behind us.
my
I could barely
gosh.
reach the pedals. Right when they're about to catch us and like pit maneuver us, that's when we slam into a brick wall and I wake up in a like cold sweat.
And your parents were fine with him just like taking you?
I guess
I have never, ever had a dream like this in my life. This dream is so detailed, guys.
they were equally starstruck. They were like, we love your movies, Mark. And then, then I went in the
He's like-
stranger's vehicle.
He's like, hey, I'm taking your son. They're like, sure thing, Mark, whatever you need.
My dad's just like, I loved you in Transformers. And I go, debatable.
You're like, I don't know. In this crazy one, my beloved dog. I love him so much, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
You have a dog?
Yeah. In my dream, he was like as big as a horse, so I could ride him around like a horse, and it was just amazing. It was a jolly good time.
It needs a jousting match.
There's like a guy riding on a chihuahua. I'm like, yeah, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Speaking of lucid dreams, this is one of the only ones I've ever had. It's actually kind of insane. I was kind of a menace to the residents of this dream.
Well, that makes sense. I feel like you're already a menace to the residents of your neighborhood.
Dude, okay. If you didn't want rocks thrown at your kid's head, like you should have said that.
Bryson, they have signs of you in the neighborhood, dude.
Beware! Beware!
Beware, and it's just like you, like looking like a goblin.
It's like Bryson trail cam footage. Me at midnight, like rummaging in their garbage, like. In this dream, I was in karate class.
I wonder if he really has signs in the neighborhood. I mean, it's weird, but it's kind of cool though. I want signs of me in my neighborhood. I'm gonna go around and put up poster boards.
And I realized I was dreaming and I could do what I want. I saw this like lifeguard stand and I see the guy on top of it. He's trying to open a Tupperware that had my mom's homemade beef stew in it. I was like, hey, I can open it for you. He handed it to me and I opened it and I started eating it.
Oh my God.
And he's like, what the heck, man? You're eating my food. And I said, no, I'm not.
We would have definitely had to I would have had to jump off of my my couch and get on his behind. But I think he's gonna make a stupid joke and say, I'm not eating your stew, I'm eating your mom's stew.
I'm opening it for you while I was eating to just gaslight him to
Oh, I guess I was wrong.
his face while eating it.
You got like sauce all over your face.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not eating it, dude. He was just left speechless. Like, he was just like, So I eat the whole thing, and I just give him the Tupperware. I'm like, there you go, dude. You're welcome. The karate instructor, he's like, get back here. You're supposed to be doing your forms. And I'm like, you can't tell me what to do. And I run, and I literally, like, do a belly flop on the wall, and I woke up.
Dude, you had a lucid dream and chose to just bully some guy.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what siblings are for. Just wake up.
I know, yeah. Okay, this one is kind of insane. I was in like a haunted Dracula house. These people were like at the dining table, and then someone started blowing up like a balloon, like the ant did in like the third Harry Potter movie.
What?
The buttons on their shirt were too tight, so like they popped off, and then when a button would hit someone, it infected them with it too, and they started to
my
blow up
God.
as well. I hid under the table, and I was just horrified. I was like, I don't want to blow up like a balloon. I don't want to, please. Luckily, I didn't. I just woke up in a cold sweat.
That's so funny because I had the opposite of that dream in a way.
Huh?
Have you ever heard of Flat Stanley?
Yeah.
Dude, Dude, yeah, it was like this book series that I read as a kid about a kid who was like
Okay, all of this time I've never heard of a book called Flash Stanley. I'm gonna have to check that book out at my local library.
crushed by a bulletin board in his sleep. He was just like flat from then on, like a piece of paper. I had a dream where that happened to me. In reality, I feel like you wake up and you'd be absolutely mortified to be, you know, two-dimensional. Well, I guess we're one to talk, right? Like, you know.
What?
I was enjoying it. I was like, oh man, I can like wiggle through like under a door and like sneak into places and like.
It's like Link Between Worlds.
I open the front door and immediately get whisked away by the wind, and then I go right into the sky. Then I wake up.
You just into the sun. Okay, here's one that I wrote down immediately after dreaming it. It was One Piece themed, but I don't know anything about that show, so it was just like vaguely anime-looking characters that I assumed were from One Piece. Like there's like, I have to fight for my friends, just like the most vanilla.
Like a bootleg dream.
Yes. I went to sleep. Then one of the anime guys came in and shattered my kneecap and broke my leg with a stick.
Oh
And I was bleeding everywhere. And he said, "You are now my prisoner for 300 years. I was pretty bummed about it, obviously. So I walked outside, not sure how, with the busted leg, but I just could, I guess. There was a groundskeeper who was feeding a goat and yelling at the goat because he thought the goat was eating too much and was gonna get fat. And that's all I remember in the dream.
What? We need a psychiatrist.
Bro, goats really do eat like everything. I mean, if they saw me, they would eat all the cotton out of me because I'm made out of cotton and stuff.
In this call, dude. I have no clue.
Feel free to psychoanalyze me in the comments. Like, I want to
I
know.
don't know,
Like,
dude. Almost sounded like a Severance moment at the end there.
I know, it's like, da, 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 da.
Dude, that wasn't a dream. That was your innie, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude. They leave a letter on my car. It's like, your innie slipped. Oops, sorry. Have a $25 gift card to Olive Garden. It's like, okay, that makes it all fine then.
I gotta say, man, I don't know anyone who has quite the brain that you do.
Thanks. Or is that a
I don't
compliment?
know if that's a compliment. You can take it how you will.
Yeah. Thanks so much for coming on, and I will see you in your dreams tonight, where I beat you up again.
Thanks for having me. Wait, what?
Run.
Those were some pretty crazy dreams, guys. Hey, do you think that I should start like doing videos about my dreams? Because sometimes I do have pretty wild dreams. I have a big imagination, and we're gonna go on all these adventures that I dream about soon. If you like this video, guys, don't forget to leave a comment and press like and share it with all your friends. I'm gonna get out of here. Until the next video, guys.
Stitch had fun today, made adventure out of clay. Imagination led the way, but now it's time to say, see you next time, friend of mine. Every day's a chance to shine. We laughed and played, made messes too, with goofy dreams that all came true. See you next time, friend of mine. Let's dream up what comes next. What'll we build? Who will we be? What will we see? Pirates, monsters, space, or sea?